I ended up working in a few different parts of the country, travelling around. Felt a real connection to kind of more regional, remote areas. I've been here for a year doing my GP training. My name's Ben. I'm a doctor working in the top end of the Northern Territory.
I go by Dr. Jarv out here, also given a Yolngu name, an Indigenous name, Jumala. GPs play a really crucial role, particularly in Indigenous healthcare, and I think it's mostly around the fact that there's continuity, and before you can do any business you need to first have relationships, so being a general practitioner offers that continuity of care.
I was always very interested in Aboriginal health and had very little experience. I took an elective in medical school in Indigenous health in Mildura. It kind of sparked an interest in working in an Indigenous health space, and it feels like an area of need that is a good place to invest my energy at the moment.
That's the most rewarding part of the role I'm involved in is feeling like I'm a part of the community. I was actually adopted by a family out in one of the remote communities, and since been given a place in the kinship matrix, been able to develop some really deep relationships.
Being able to connect with the local community, even from day one, felt really supported in that environment, and forging some nice relationships both with staff and community members.
I've met many patients who don't speak a word of English, which I find amazing. I really love that about this part of the world. I've been trying to develop ways of communicating quite heavy scientific and medical concepts in ways that can be understood through storytelling. I think the longer that I stay here, I'm realising how little I know, and I feel every day I'm learning so much more about myself. It's really much more than the medicine. The medicine, I don't know if I can say this, is just a small part of the experience. It's a means of connecting.